Greetings everyone, and welcome once again to TFT Tarot for Today. This is Goth Tarot. I'm your host Oberon. This is my show. My partner Banshee does her own show. I'll mention that later. Goth Tarot is a collective, and I must emphasize that, look into shadow issues, thoughts, feelings, how they affect our lives, what we can do to work with those energies, or how they impact on other aspects of our life. So to do that, I pull several cards from 3 different decks that have more Gothic or dark imagery and themes. The first pull is from the Crow's Magic Tarot. And it's your dark gift. It's your dark gift. The insights, the unique views you have, how you use those to navigate. The dark gift, your insights and philosophies and how they help you. We have pulled the 5 of Cups reversed. This suggests that you need to consider where the hidden allies and forces are in your life. You have people in your life who are not necessarily visible easily, but are there to help you. In some cases, they may be old friends who are re-emerging in your environment. But this card says the truth you have, the gift you have, wants you to consider what you still have and what you can still do with it. Our next pull is from the Gothic Tarot. What are your dark struggles this week? What are the challenges or limitations, and what meanings will they give you? How will you find ways to surmount them? The King of Pentacles upright. And the reverse Chariot. The dark struggles represent lessons you need to learn, or how well you are learning them, or whether or not you are learning them. There's a sense here that you feel highly oppressed, not necessarily by a physical person, but by some aspect of yourself that is not truly motivated or challenged, its own dark struggle, to really affect ownership of the security and material aspects of your life. This is most likely yourself on a deeper level. It may speak more to your confidence, and I would just say that's probably what it is that you struggle with your esteem and your confidence, and yet still feel that there's a potentiality in you to affect strong leadership in the material realms, or in the realms that promise you prosperity and security. So maybe you just have to believe in yourself and step up to that. Put that one there. Oh my goodness. For the final 3 cards, we are using the Night Sun Tarot. And there are 3 different pulls from this card, from this set. Our first pull. What is the dark truth? What is reality, oppressive as it may be? What is the basic condition? And we have the reversed Ace of Pentacles. This is strongly about feeling. This is not necessarily the reality that is physical, but it is the reality of a truth to you. And it may be that sense that you don't feel you're confident enough to go with this new beginning you may have established for yourself. That in pulling yourself towards a more material direction, you feel you're still stumbling, or that you haven't really started that process. And a lot of things for you right now are keyed in to prosperity, but also security. But you don't have to let this feel oppressive to you. You can change that picture. It's once again going back to the ideas of confidence that you have to keep working on. So the next pull is the dark sacrifice. And this represents sorrows, the things you may have to do in order to save yourself or to save something better than yourself. It's the Empress upright. Your feeling directs you towards sacrifice or sorrow over the better life you were hoping to have or want to have. That the Empress represents maybe the epitome of a full, rich, and productive life, and that you feel you are giving this up, you are giving up that idea, or you feel that you have to settle for a different idea. It brings you sorrow to feel that way, and yet once again it ties back to the main saying, you can make yourself stronger, but you have to find your motivation for that. So now we are at the dark redemption, the final realization, the chance for you to take a look at all of this and pull it together and find meaning to move beyond it. And it's the Four of Pentacles. And I think the Four of Pentacles says, this is a time to really gather in and maybe hold tightly to all of your resources And so I don't think that this is necessarily talking about saving more money. I think we talked about that in other situations perhaps, or conserving or working towards material achievement. It is interesting to note that you have a lot of pentacles here, but that's not all of them, and that's not all of their picture. So I believe the Four of Pentacles in this position means sometimes it's just better to not necessarily reveal everything about yourself or give everything about yourself away. And that sometimes there's a level of invisibility that will suit you, that won't be obnoxious, that won't seem deceitful to people, a way that you as a Goth person can be in society without raising hackles, with acceptance for being different. So hold your head high, Goth-minded people. That's your outlook for this week. Thanks for watching, and come check me out next week. We're starting our Halloween adventures. Halloween month starts this Friday, October 1st. So we're having little things going on, and Goth Tarot will be no different from that. We're going to have an extra card pull from another dark-minded deck. So stay tuned for more details, but that's coming next Wednesday. Take care.